Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I am so excited to bring you this fantastic collection from hot off the press. This is brand new flowing ink patterned cardstock in 12 by 12, 6 by 6, and then we also have the 12 by 12 solid cardstock to go with it. I can't wait to show you the projects I did, so come play with us. So let me show you these gorgeous papers. This is the 12 by 12 set of flowing ink. The inspiration behind flowing ink was sort of that alcohol ink look, where it's just this flowing ink, blended colors, and these beautiful jewel tones. So here we've got 12 coordinating 12 by 12 sheets. You get 2 of each of 12 designs, and they're double-sided. So here we go. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm just going to go through these pretty quickly. Just so beautiful. Look at that green and this aqua, teal. There we go. So beautiful. And then we're going to start over again. Okay. And then we have got the coordinating cardstock, which I think I buried in here. Let me see. Where did it go? Here it is. All right. So same beautiful colors. This is all cardstock. The patterned papers are cardstock. Cardstock is cardstock. Just all these gorgeous jewel colors. And then of course we've got the 6 by 6. Here we go. And you get 24 double-sided sheets in this one. Look at that, just gorgeous. Okay, so let's get to some projects. So this first one is a card. And we can zoom in a little bit on this, Steve. So we've got a 5 by 6.5 card. And I paired this with the Fantastic Frames and Phrases Dazzle stickers. And it comes in a pack like this, where you get this pearl finished in silver and gold, and then you get this matte vinyl where there's blue, and I think there's a red in here. Let me see, where's the red? Oh, there's a white. Here we go, here's the red. Right there. But we really thought these really popped on this paper. So on this one, I just, this is done on 12 by 12 paper, and I took a little bit of this sort of green flowing ink. Here's one of the sheets here. I'll just peel the sticker right off. This one's a pearl finish, so it's pretty sturdy. And I just took a little piece of that green flowing ink paper and put it right behind the balloons, and then just took my little scissors, and I just sort of cut around that to just have those with a pop of green, and then put that on another separate piece of the flowing ink. So there's 2 different sheets right here. And then I actually took my paper cutter and I just cut strips of this off and used it here, and just sandwiched some in between strips of the flowing ink. So that one, and then we've also got a page that uses the Fantastic Frames and Phrases as well, those dazzles. And here you can see on this one where I just backed one with that sort of teal cardstock. I backed the butterflies in sort of a purpley fuchsia color, and then added some cobalt blue Country Bloom flowers by 49 and Market. You can see the colors are just really popping here. And I actually cut my 12 by 12 paper down to about 11.5 inch square. Probably 11 inch square actually, and then just matted that with black cardstock. You can see there. So let's move on to another card. I want to show you what I did with some, whoops, some of the 6 by 6. Okay, so we've got the 6 by 6 paper here. This is a 6.5 by 5 inch card, and I wanted to just sort of really highlight that paper, so I die cut that using the 12 circles and scalloped cutting dies. You can see I just cut those right out just like that. And then I'm using these beautiful Stargazer flowers from 49 and Market. And then I just wanted to use, here's one right here, this is Cosmic Shimmer Pixie Sparkles. And I wanted to just sprinkle some on there to give those that flower just a real pop of the color here. And then also sprinkled it around the card itself. And then of course I used a Dazzle sticker here. This is from Script Greeting Dazzle stickers. And all of these items can be seen below our video on a drop-down menu, so you can find everything that I've used here, from the scissors to the Cosmic Shimmer, everything. And if you're watching us on YouTube, just click on the link below the video and it'll take you to our Paper Wishes webisode page, so you can see all of the things I was just talking about. So I want to show you really quickly how to use this great stuff. First thing I did is I just sprinkled a little bit of great powder. So I just sprinkled a little bit of, this is Fuchsia Rose. And then we've got Groovy Grape. Come on, there we go. And just really tried to get the Groovy Grape towards the center. Go. And then I just took some water and a little mister here. Get my card out of the way. And then just see if we can zoom in a little bit on that, Steve. Just gave a really nice burst. What's great about this particular product is not only can you just sprinkle it on, you can also paint it on. So if you wanted to take a flower, and this is a water brush, and you could just that color right on some paper. But you can also take it and just paint your flower with it. Now these flowers are paper. You don't want to get them like really, really wet because they'll lose some of their shape. But it's great to have that option of just brushing that on. And also, if you wanted to use a different color cardstock, that shimmer is really on there. And let's see how this grape looks. There we go. Some just fell out for me. That. So even on dark cardstock, you can still get that great shimmer on there. Rise, it shows a little bit better. All right, and then to clean off your water brush, just using an alcohol-free wipe here. All right. Let's take a look at some more projects. So we've got this one here using the 6x6 paper. So you can see using these great sort of ocean themed pieces. And I've got some new acetate. This is a brand new product for us at Paper Wishes. This is Seascapes and Sand. 21 straight cut acetates. Straight cut meaning that they're really easy to cut out using your little scissors. They just take no time at all. And because they're clear acetate around it, they're really easy. You don't have to get really close into those fine details. The clear acetate's just not going to show. So for that one, I took a 6x6 card and I cut my 6x6 paper down just a little bit. Then I went ahead and stamped on it. Here is a set which I love, Happy, Hello, Love, and Thanks set. And it's got these really great bold script greetings. And then you can pair up these other greetings with it. So hello sunshine, hello from across the miles, sending a hello. So tons of options on the set. I really like it. And so I did hello from across the miles. And then I added a little bit of aqua and turquoise ribbon from that set. And then we've got here, these are thin line colorful dazzles, and just used those really beautiful turquoise ones at the top and the bottom. And I just used, for gluing the acetate, I just used Cosmic Shimmer Specialist Acrylic Glue. Just put a couple of little dots on there and it dries clearly, so there's no problem with seeing your adhesive behind here. So that's a really fun one. And then we've also got Flowing Ink takes stamped images really well. So on this particular one, I used this piece of 6x6 right here. It's got this great detail. I love that. So I wanted to include that. And I just put this on my 5 by 6.5 inch card, and I cut off the strip here, which is this great piece of teal, and I just glued that along the bottom. And then this is some glitter thin line dazzle stickers, and I just took the gold one and put that right across. But before adding this, okay, because you want to keep this away from the heat gun, I did do some embossing. So that was using the Watercolor Roses stamp set. Beautiful, beautiful roses on this, and I just stamped those using Versamark, and this is a water mark stamp pad. So you stamp your image with that and it's clear, then you sprinkle on your white embossing powder and heat that with a heat gun, and you get this wonderful outlined image. And then I added a greeting, happy birthday, and some butterflies using the gold embossing powder. Then once I've heated all of that, then I went ahead and added the sticker there. Be really careful about that because dazzle stickers do not like a heat gun, so you want to keep those away from them. And let's see, what else have I got to show you? Oh, here we go. Here's another one. This one, I used a brand new die set. This is Nested Arches, brand new from hot off the press. And I just went ahead and took 2 of the arches and nested those and cut out this great arch on a 5 by 5 card. But before gluing that on there, I just added a splash of color with, here we go. This is Cosmic Shimmer Pixie Sparkles Teal Marine. And I just wanted to splash that right there. And you can see it's beautiful, kind of an aqua shimmer color. And then once that dried, I was able to stamp over that using Floral Greetings stamp set. So I did Thankful for You in black ink. And then I die cut a couple of ferns from Bigger Leaves and Ferns cutting die. I use this one right here. Die cut that twice from that flowing ink. And then added some, these are blush color, Country Blooms flowers, just a little cluster right there. And then also added some Jellyfish Sparklets, which is these great little collection of purples and pinks and clear little stones. So you can see a lot of color and a lot of shimmer there. So you guys, we've got a great money saver on these new flowing ink papers. As you can see, they're really versatile. There's lots that you can do with them. So I would encourage you to check that out. If you're watching us on our Webisode page at Paper Wishes, just take a peek over on the right-hand side and you'll see the link for that money saver. And if you're watching us on YouTube, just click on that link below the box, below our video rather, in the description box, and it'll take you right back to the Webisode page, and you'll see full color pictures and a gallery with all of our projects, as well as a drop-down list where you can buy everything you've seen here. So thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.